Nice. Demon Key. I win. That's a good level. I got kind of tired of it at the end, honestly, because I died to the end. Or not the end, I guess, but I did die to the wave at the end, like so many times. I lost a few attempts just because the game crashed, but it's about 3K. That's Extreme Demon number 9. Although, honestly, if I'm being so real. Anyway, the end. I lied. I want to talk about this for a little bit longer, if you'll bear with me. The level's really good. I really enjoyed Sunburn. I think the gameplay is really good, although there are two specific issues that I take with some of the parts. The first one being the mini ship at 35, which eventually did get very consistent, and I stopped dying to it almost entirely. But man, for a little while, it was really annoying because the inputs are so finicky and weird. 35% presented a pretty massive roadblock for a day or two before it finally was resolved, but it's just not, maybe it worked better in 2.1, I don't know, but I don't really like how it plays. And then the moving spikes in the second wave at the very end they're just really annoying, if I'm being honest. The wave itself is really fun and satisfying, but those two moving spikes, it's just artificial difficulty. I don't really feel that it was necessary, and it just made the part a lot less consistent than it should have been otherwise. But aside from those two nitpicks, I think the level's kind of a 10 out of 10, if I'm being honest. So, I don't know, I'll give it an 8, I guess. Gameplay is pretty good. The decoration's phenomenal. The song is excellent. Never really got boring from 0, because the start's pretty engaging. So, it's an easy extreme, if it's extreme at all. But I recommend it regardless. I think it's pretty fun. I think it's worth playing, worth beating, even. So, I don't know. Check it out if you want. That's all I have. So goodbye.